Blessed day to you all. My name is Peter Lino from Sydney, Australia. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. In my line of work, occasionally I get invited to present to the board of our company. I remember distinctly the first time I was requested to attend the board meeting. Although feeling very nervous, I wanted to give the impression that I was confident in the presence of the big bosses and knew exactly what I was doing. I walked into the boardroom and proceeded to greet everyone. Finding a couple of seats still vacant, I opted to sit on one that seemed like the best place to position myself in anticipation of the presentation that I needed to make. My bum had barely made contact with the seat when one of the board members quickly pointed out that was where the chairman normally sat. I'm almost certain it looked like I had sat on searing charcoal as I made the quickest move ever, beating my personal best in musical chairs. I never made that mistake again. Our gospel today somewhat tells of a similar story with a more serious and important reminder. It reads, on a Sabbath, Jesus went to dine at the home of one of the leading Pharisees, and the people there were observing him carefully. He told a parable to those who had been invited by someone to a wedding banquet. Do not recline at table in the place of honor. A more distinguished guest than you may have been invited by him, and the host who invited both of you may approach you and say, give your place to this man, and then you would proceed with embarrassment to take the lowest place. Rather, when you are invited, go and take the lowest place, so that when the host comes to you, he may say, my friend, move up to a higher position. Then you will enjoy the esteem of your companions at the table. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. Let me repeat that last line. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. The word exalted in Hebrew, when translated, means to lift up, or to be or become high. It is used with reference to both God and man. The Pharisees, who have figured in a number of the readings the past couple of days, as we know, are noted for their strict observance of religious rites and ceremonies in accordance with the law. They were, in fact, being referred to by Jesus as those who exalt themselves or lift themselves above the rest, seeing themselves as much better followers and believers of God. Sadly, there are many today who exalt or glorify themselves or other people, failing to recognize the need for more of God in their lives. There are those who would rather put more value on the teachings and ideologies of popular influencers, celebrities, and politicians, rather than uphold and live out the truths taught by Jesus. Let us not fall into the trap of glorifying man over our God. May God always be exalted in our lives and be at the throne room of your heart. Let today's gospel be an important reminder, for everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and the one who humbles himself will be exalted. May you all have a blessed day.